It is 6:30. I'll call the meeting to order. Please join me in the Pledge of Allegiance.
Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
This is a public meeting of the Cedarburg School Board. It is publicly noticed. Recognitions, none. Moves us on to the consent agenda.
All right. With regards to the consent agenda, board members, I ask that you approve the minutes from the regular board meeting on January 18th, 2023, the budget and finance report, which includes a summary of account, check register, check detail, and credit card transaction reports, and the personnel report. Mr. Farner, Director of Human Resources, will provide a brief overview of the personnel report.
This evening, we just have one action item, approval of the resignation request for Kay Summerfield, Thorson educator, effective at the end of the school year.
Is there a motion to approve the consent agenda?
I'll make the motion to approve the consent agenda. I would second that.
The motion is second. Any discussion? If not, all those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Abstained? Passed unanimously. Superintendent report.
All right, this evening I'd like to provide a brief update on the baseball softball turf project. The fundraising for this project is going strong. As such, we are anticipating that the construction will be able to start in August, with the completion of the project being in time for the 2024 baseball and softball seasons. I cannot adequately express my gratitude to the Cedarburg community for their willingness to support this project. This project is being funded completely through donations. On another note, we've canceled school for tomorrow due to the projected inclement weather. While the weather is not predicted to be too bad for the morning commute, there is concern around the afternoon commute. The current projection is for the snow rate to be more than 1 inch per hour. At that rate, it is challenging to ensure that our buses will be able to transport our students home in a timely and safe manner. So I hope everyone enjoys the snow day.
Now they don't have to like sleep with a spoon or any of that stuff, right? You know, like things you do that make it happen. Next we have is public comment. Is there anyone wishing to speak? Anyone? Showing no one wishing to speak, we will move on, and I won't have to read this. Moves on to recommendations.
We have 5 recommendations this evening. The first 2 are related to new textbooks to be used at the high school. Do you want to go through anything?
I'll make a motion to approve A and B, the textbooks, primary resources.
I'll second that.
All right, just so everybody knows, we had a detailed presentation on these during the curriculum committee meeting, and they were reviewed in the committee, and the committee did recommend that approved, so we're fine with that.
And you're in a couple different meetings.
Yeah, exactly, one thing.
Okay, any other discussion? Otherwise, all those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Passed unanimously.
All right, the next recommendation is for a high school global scholars trip to the Galapagos Islands and Ecuador during the summer of 2024.
Move to approve.
A second.
Discussion?
And again, the same thing, this is stuff that was before the curriculum committee meeting, and we had good presentations, and it looks like a really good opportunity, so we did recommend it for approval.
Put the vote before you. All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Passed unanimously.
And the fourth one is a high school Spanish trip to Costa Rica, also going to take place during the summer of 2024.
I'll make a motion to approve the Spanish trip to Costa Rica, summer 2024, as presented.
I'll second.
Discussion?
Same as the others, yeah, we did review this in the curriculum committee meeting. This is one that had been approved before the interruption a couple years ago, and it's just kind of come back. So it's a great opportunity again for everyone.
Any other discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Passed unanimously.
The last recommendations are for donations. We have quite a few. The first donation is $112,000 from the Cedarburg Education Foundation. This donation will be used to support the new media studio and media lab at Cedarburg High School. The second donation I have here is set for $17,715 from the Cedarburg Education Foundation. This will be used to purchase a large format latex printer, plotter, and cutter at the high school. The third one is for $19,780, and it's from the Cedarburg Athletic Booster Club. It will be used to purchase athletic equipment for the high school. The fourth one is $20,000 from the Cedarburg Grafton Rotary Club. This is a donation that will be used to support the softball and baseball turf project. The next few are also for the turf project. There's $12,500 from Newman Chevrolet. There's $2,725 from Vicki Krieger, and there is $69,100 from the Cedarburg Baseball Program. All told, that's $253,820 being donated in January. Was donated in January, and we have a total of $519,074.02 for the year so far.
I'll move to approve.
I'll second.
I never turned on $500,000. No. Discussion, questions? If not, all those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Passed unanimously. Curriculum committee meeting. Dave?
Yeah, so we had, we've covered most of it already. The other thing that we did is we got an update on the K-8 English language arts. There's some concerns about all the resources that are being used to kind of fill some of the gaps. And so we've got an update on that, how that's going. And from what we understand, there's a potential for a pilot this fall for a curriculum or for a source that would kind of cover the gaps that the educators are seeing. They had an interesting visual for us where they compared the math resources, and there are 2 books, and then what they're using for ELA, and there's this stack of books of different subjects and issues, and so they're trying to make it not just better and simpler to use, but also uniform across all the elementary schools. So thank you, Alan, and your team. I think that's what we covered.
Okay. Next, I'll take a motion to adjourn into executive session, where we'll consider employment, promotion, compensation, and performance evaluation data on any public employee over which a governmental body has jurisdiction or exercises responsibility pursuant to 19851C of the Wisconsin statutes, a potential teacher contract non-renewal, superintendent mid-year evaluation. We will go back into open session to act on either of those items and also to approve the previous executive session minutes. Is there a motion to go into executive session?
I'll make a motion to adjourn to executive session. I would second that.
There's a motion and a second. Any discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Passed unanimously. We are in closed session. Thank you.